My name's John Boltman. I'm with the University of Dayton Research Institute. The process we're going to be covering is the tip change of a Fortus 900 MC. Safety equipment you're going to need for this are safety glasses and thermal resistant gloves. We have 5 steps to this that we want to accomplish. We have to prep the machine for the tip change, place the mounting block on the print head, remove the tips, install new tips, and run a calibration on the system. Okay, to prep the machine for a tip change, first thing you need to do is select the maintenance icon. Then in the maintenance screen, select the tip change icon. Next, we're going to go through and tell the machine what materials we're going to be using. And we're going to be running Altem 9085 out of canister bay 1. Go to the next screen. We're going to be changing from the old T16 tip to a new T16 tip. Move on to the next screen. We're going to be, the support material is going to be Altem support, and it's going to be running out of canister bay S2. Move on to the next screen. We're going to be replacing the old T16 tip with a new T16 tip for the support. Move on to the next screen. Now the machine's going through an unload process where it's unloading the model material and the support material from the print nozzles. So now we move on to the next screen. The head moves over to the service location and the hood unlocks. Next we're going to go up, open the hood, and start the material change. So the equipment you're going to need for doing this are the new nozzles that are going to be installed, the mounting bracket for placing the head in, thermal gloves, and 9/64 Allen wrench. Okay, so we open the hood on the printer, place the mounting bracket in this T-slot. Next, we undo the bolts that are holding the head to the machine. These are capture bolts, so they won't come all the way out. Back side and one on the front side. Once those are undone, lift the head straight out. Rotate it around to mount it into the safety block. And tighten down one of the screws to hold it in place. Once that's done, you'll unloosen the 2 9/64 Allen head screws on the heater block. They just need to be loose, not all the way out. To remove the old nozzle, you lift up and pull straight out. Same with the support. Lift it up. And pull it out. Place the new tips in by sliding it up through the hole. Lifting it up slightly so the nozzle drops into the notch. Do the same with the modeling tip. For Altem 9085, both support and model use the same T16 tip. Secure it by tightening the screw, just hand tight. Do that for the support block as well. Now the new tips are installed, the head is ready to go back into the printer as well. Unscrew the screw that you had holding it in place. Take the head, rotate it back in. and it drops back in on its alignment pins. And tighten the screws back down. Remove the head support from the T-slot. And close the hood back up. After installing the new tips, we will proceed on through the screens. It steps you through manually how to install the tips as well. Next thing we're going to do is the calibration of those two new tips. So the first thing we'll have to do is install a new build sheet.